And we have an official upset alert. Jessica Bouzas Monero from Spain. Vamos! She breaks Sabalenka for the second time. And we have a match, ladies and gentlemen. This video is brought to you via the Doctrine of Fair Use, the Fair Dealing, and the Digital Millennium Act. But first, we are going to take a live look. Laura Siegemund taking on Qinwen, and she raises her hands to the sky. Vintage Laura as she goes over the head of Qinwen for the point, and she celebrates. A little mojo in her step. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to come back to this match as Qinwen's ready to serve and Laura is just not ready. We have time. Jeopardy music. We'll be back. But Jessica is playing amazing tennis. And listen, guys, watching this match, I say it all the time. She's a Spanish player. They start in Spain behind the baseline. We all know the preferred surface is clay. But when I watch Jessica play on any other surface besides clay, I feel she plays her best tennis inside the baseline, except for today, ladies and gentlemen. Sabalenka started early with the break. She went up 2-love, and she is yelling and screaming, and she is fired up, but she seems a bit sluggish because Jessica has 6 breakpoint opportunities already. She's converted on 2 of them. She is pressuring Sabalenka tremendously. And where is it starting? Behind the baseline. This is very impressive, and I feel Jessica thinks she can win this match. Look how deep she is. Look how far back Jessica is. She's from Spain. Of course, she has the range. But listen, ladies and gentlemen, I think she plays her best tennis on clay when it comes to deep behind the baseline. A lot of topspin, a lot of defensive tactics. Listen, guys, look at this. This is a thing of beauty. Look where she is and look where Sabalenka is. And Jessica wins this point, ladies and gentlemen. She's playing solid tennis. And Sabalenka would snap at the ball, kid. Listen, is the old Sabalenka coming back? Are we getting flashes of... Is she resorting to the old Sabalenka here in Australia? Remember that match against Serena Williams? I posted it just to remind you guys, flashback, when she was just going nutty against Serena. Now, not disrespecting Serena, but just doing her normal old antics that she used to do. She stopped doing them. And look, I felt she grew as a person. She matured beautifully. A great talent. We all know that. But right now, just yelling at the ball, kid. I guess she wanted the ball on the left side. They were passing on the right side. And yes, we've seen all the big servers at one point or another snap at the ball, kids. They want that timing. They want the rhythm. They don't get the ball how they want it. It just messes up the routine. But I noticed Sabalenka, she looks sluggish. She's using a lot of the service clock. And we're going to talk about the service clock. I agree with Carlos Alcaraz. I think since they've implemented the serve clock, it slowed the game down. We're seeing a lot of players, especially the older players, they're taking their sweet time. Whereas before the serve clock, players felt the obligation to get on the line and play faster. The serve clock is slowing the game down. It really is. And Sabalenka, she's using it today. She seems sluggish. Jessica is just winning a lot. Sabalenka's coming up short. She's making a lot of mistakes. The error counts about even. But the key here, Sabalenka is winning 70% of her first serve. Bouzas at this very moment is winning 80% of Sabalenka's second serve. She is jumping on it. Sabalenka's got a couple double faults. Jessica's not really doing well on her first serve, only winning about 60%, while Sabalenka's winning 87% of Jessica's second serve. So it's a second serve war right now, but I do feel Jessica came here to win, and she is playing with a lot of passion and aggression. If she continues to play like this, she's going to have a chance. She's going to make this match competitive as it already is. She's already broke Sabalenka twice. And I'm going to tell you guys, you can see these things start to brew. You can see them start to brew. And I do not think Sabalenka's going to defend her championship. She seems sluggish. She seems tired. Put Coco in place of Jessica right now. And of course, preparation is key. We all know that. You're going to get up for the big matches. I think Coco would probably give Sabalenka a breadstick the way she's playing right now. Get your popcorn, folks. I'll keep you covered. Stay tuned for the fastest minute in tennis. We'll be back.